Hey everybody. I thought we would take a little break from Aesop's Fables. Tonight I have a book called The Invisible String. It was one of my daughter's favorite books when they were small. So let's check it out. Oh, there's a little doodle. I think it's a picture. The Invisible String. To the children of the world and the magic of their strings. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy!" they cried out as they ran to get her. You can see on the clock that it's 11 o'clock at night, which is very much too late for them to be up. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." "When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel a tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A ballerina in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there." It looks like they got into some trouble for stealing cookies. See, Mom caught him there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see or who gets to ride in the front seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. The clock now reads either 1 a.m. or 12:05. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings that they have, and all the strings that their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. The end. What'd you think? And we've got one more. This one is Just Me and My Dad by Mercer Mayer. This was from when I was little, so I have had this book for a lot of years. I'm not going to say how many. It's from my grandma Pat to me and my little brother Adam. We went camping, just me and my dad. Dad drove the car because I'm too little. I picked the campsite, but someone was already living there, so I gave it back. There's a badger in the tree. And a snake. And a spider, I guess. Or is the spider his friend? I don't know. We found another campsite nearby. My dad was tired, so I pitched the tent. You can see he did a wonderful job getting tangled up. We made a campfire. I found the wood, and my dad lit the fire. So I think the spider is his friend because the spider is in this one and in this one, and so is the grasshopper. I wanted to take my dad for a ride in our canoe, but I launched it too hard. There goes the boat down to the bottom of the river. Or the canoe. We went fishing instead. Oh no, the book is so old it's missing some pages. Well, I'll tell you, they caught this fish and put it on the campfire. But it looks like somebody else was interested in it too. Someone with a few more teeth. And there goes dinner. We had eggs. After dinner, I told my dad a ghost story. Boy, did he get scared. You can see how terrified Dad is. I gave my dad a big hug. That made him feel better. Then we went to bed. I stayed up with my dad and let him read a story to me. We slept in our tent all night long, just me and my dad. Oh, and look, there's the missing page taped to the back. So there's them catching the fish. And it says, my dad took a snapshot of the fish we caught, and then I cooked dinner for me and my dad. And you know what happened there. The bear took it. I know it was a little out of order, but I hope you guys like that one too. We'll see you next time. Remember what we learned in the invisible string? People who love each other are always connected and they're always with you no matter how far away. Take care.